Hey, we're back to beating up birds.
Yay, beating up birds. Don't do that at home, kids. They will peck the shit out of you.
Literally.
Literally.
That's gross.
Mental images. They're rushing through my brain.
Yeah. I can torment you with that always.
Because I have a really, vivid imagination. I don't know, if you could ever relate to it.
I don't know either, yeah.
It's sometimes really painful, actually.
Ba-da-da-da! Yay, we beat Jacob. Darn! Alright, well, the Pokemon we're supposed to be trading now are Icran Girl and Egoraptor, but neither of them seem good choices to fight bird people with. So we'll just use NCS instead.
That reminds me, we should go see the movie Birdman.
Birdman!
That movie's been out for a while, and people say it's actually good.
Which Birdman is it?
The most recent one to come out.
But... see, well...
I don't get what you mean.
I guess I don't know. So there's a Birdman movie?
There's it's... From what I know, the plot is basically an actor trying to play as Birdman.
But what Birdman? There are... Okay, I'm sorry.
So there's actually a superhero Birdman?
There are several characters named Birdman. Are we talking about the actual superhero Birdman? Are we talking about the Adult Swim character who was an attorney? Are we talking about, I don't know.
I think the movie is about, at least as far as Birdman goes, the comic book Birdman.
Okay.
But that's not a Birdman movie. I don't know.
See, that's why I get confused.
I don't know a lot about the plot of this movie that came out. I just know it's a new movie called Birdman, and people think it's good.
Right, because Adult Swim did this whole thing, kind of like when they did Space Ghost as a talk show host. They did Birdman as an attorney. And then at some point, they actually made a Birdman video game in the style of Phoenix Wright.
Oh my god, what?
Right?
That's so weird.
But because I always get confused, when people talk about Space Ghost, I'm like, okay, are you talking about, the actual, superhero show of Space Ghost? Or are you talking about, when they turned into this talk show thing? Or, the Brack show and stuff. It gets so confusing.
Well, Adult Swim's just confusing. Especially its humor. It's either really good or really shit.
There have been some very strange shows on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Do you remember Squidbillies?
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
That's when I would turn off the TV and go to bed.
It's okay, well, it's Squidbillies. I'm sure there are some people who love this. I just don't get it.
It's really sad. I'm sure there's a lot of things, when I was a teenager and I watched Adult Swim, that, I totally would be into now, just because my sense of humor is so different from when I was a teenager. Mm-hmm. But back then I was so just this is stupid and gross.
Yeah, I was the same way.
Yeah, Metalocalypse was one of those. And,
yeah, oh, gosh, yeah, because, when I was a kid, I wouldn't have watched Metalocalypse, but, man, as an adult, that's actually really funny.
Well, I think what's funny about it is that, I don't know about you, but for me, as an adult, I've gotten into metal music, and I've gotten into that whole thing.
Yeah, so maybe that's it.
And so I understand the humor so much more now. It's so fantastic. And, all the excessive gore is hilarious. And, when I was a teenager, I was kind of sort of sheltered. So, excessive gore like that really bugged the crap out of me. And then, I got older, started watching stuff like Berserk, and then now it doesn't bother me as much, but...
So, really quick, this is a Pokemon trainer class they've never used ever since first gen. It's a rocker.
A rocker?
It was their default electric type trainer class, and it's just a guy holding two electric cables.
How is he a rocker?
I don't know!
Is he just someone who, sets up the,
But ever since first then, they've replaced them with guitarists. And
that
those
makes
are the
more
electric.
sense.
So I think this was just an idea. They were like, we need an electric type Pokemon trainer. What do we do? I don't know. How about you just make a guy with electrical wires? That'll be our.
He just looks like a roadie. They should just call him a roadie.
They also have engineers, I think. Which that makes sense too. But yeah, not these guys. I think they got rid of them because they didn't make sense. I think.
Like, he just looks like the guy that just sets up all the electric equipment for the band.
I don't even know if that's what he's supposed to be. He's just a guy with electric wires.
Dude, that reminds me. Back when I was a kid, I would so piss off, like, those kinds of people that, like, hung around my dad's band because I was a little kid and kept tripping on all the wires that they set up. They're like, no, Rosie, don't do that. Don't step on the wires. I'm like, why not? I just want to see my daddy. He's up there with the drums.
Aww.
Oh, good times.
That's funny.
We have some fun stories of those times. Like the time my dad decided to run out of the tour van to go see a tornado.
Oh, I like that one.
We were in the middle of, like, nowhere Midwest during tornado season while he was touring. And we were not only in this really crappy RV, but we still called it the tour van because we were weird like that. But we were, like, trapped in the middle of the road with a tornado outside.
Uh-huh.
So, one of the band members and my mom, my sister, and myself were underneath a little tiny table in the RV, praying to God the thing wouldn't pick us up and, like, tornado us out. Right. And then you have my dad, and he's like, oh, this is so cool. He just busts open the door of the RV and just runs out. Like, to go check out this tornado. He's like, the moment he opens the door, he's like, oh, the wind just knocked the wind out of me. It just kept going, like, just going to go find the tornado. And my mom's like, Sean, what are you doing?
Oh, man. Your dad is such a character.
He is. It makes travel... He makes travel really fun.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable, to say the least. Or, like, you know, just him just chatting up some homeless guy in Vegas for no reason.
Well, yeah, because I remember, you know, sometimes when I've gone on trips with you guys and your family, and I'm like, at the time, I was driving, you know, my mom's, like, red minivan. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yeah, just follow me. And your dad just, like, flying.
Yeah, just passing everyone.
And I'm like, Sean, I cannot keep up with you in my red minivan. I cannot make these maneuvers you want me to make.
Exactly. It's really funny. Or like, oh, this one time we were in Washington, D.C., and my dad's the type of guy that has no qualms about asking for directions.
Oh, yeah, and neither am I.
Not at all. But we got lost trying to find this one specific restaurant in Washington, D.C., and we kept going around the same block over and over again, and he kept just asking every single person where this, like, place was, and they kept giving him different directions. And we were just going at this for hours trying to find this restaurant. And eventually we found it, but oh my god.
I was just gonna have, like, Niederrand's.
It was crazy.
Yeah, he's got Niederrand's. I figured he would. He said, like, oh, do you have a Moonstone? I'm looking for Moonstones. He's like, well, obviously he has Pokemon that evolved from a Moonstone then.
Is that how Nidoran's?
Well, Nidorinos and Nidorenas evolve with a Moonstone.
Okay.
Along with Jigglypuffs and Clefairies and Skitties, and I think that's everything. Unless they added other ones after Skitty that I don't remember.
It's a very angry looking Pokemon.
A lot of them are. Oh shit, Poison Point. Really?
It's like they make them cuter as the games go on.
From throwing it, I got Poison Point? I guess I must have, like, grabbed a spike or something. Is like, would you say that they made him cuter as they went on?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. Generally,
yeah.
They're generally cuter now. I'm sure that's not an ultimatum. They're, like, I don't know, Curum's not that cute.
No. But not all Pokemon are cute.
But you're saying that... Never mind.
I'm saying, like, they take the older Pokemon and slowly make them cuter over time.
Oh, now I understand.
That's what I mean.
thought you meant that, like, after...
Not new Pokemon,
no. Okay, there you go.
I mean, do you think Toucannon's cute?
Oh my god, I think Toucannon... no joke. I think Toucannon is the scariest Pokemon they've ever made.
Toucannon
like,
looks like
even other Pokemon... This isn't a new area, right? Even if it was, I can't catch a Bellsprout. What was I gonna say again?
Toucannon.
Even other Pokemon that are supposed to be scary looking, like I was trying to think of other examples, like things like Primeape, like this angry rage monster, like Gyarados. Like they still look goofy enough to me that I'm like, oh, it's just angry looking and thrashing about and stuff like that. Toucannon looks like it'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Toucannon is the scariest looking Pokemon I've ever seen. Like it looks like it's gonna like murder you. Like, oh jeez, do not engage into a battle with a Toucannon.
Like that's a Pokemon that will cut you.
Right. With its beak.
I love Toucannon though. That was one of my first Pokemon in the new game.
Was Pick-a-Peck.
Yeah, and I didn't know it was gonna become a Toucannon. So like I caught the Pick-a-Peck and I'm like, oh, it'd be funny to name it Woody because it's cute and inappropriate. And then it became a Toucannon named Woody.
It's like, yeah, you got a problem with my name? I'll pick your eyes out.
And it's a girl too. So it's probably pissed off because I named it that. Just like Magikarp.
Magikarp. That's right. You have a Gyarados named Magikarp. I can't believe you got away with using crap because you spelled it with a K.
Oh, you can get away with a lot if you misspell names. Like,
unless maybe they took that out. Maybe you can name things whatever in Sun and Moon again. I don't know.
I can. No, because I've tried that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just got away with spelling crap with a K.
Yeah. I think it was but I tried to spell and they wouldn't let me do it.
But.
Yeah.
What were you trying to name Butt?
I don't remember.
You can have crab,
Actually,
you can't have butt, though.
Actually, I should go through the names of my, like, Pokemon I have.
Alright, can you go ahead and also, can you look up a route for me again?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Route 13. I'm almost positive there are new Pokemon here, but I want to double check before I start searching. Oh boy, do I remember Icran Girl fighting this?
Man, my sense of time is so fucked up right now.
Really?
I wrote Kalos, not Kanto.
That's the wrong one. Ooh, I should have switched. Why didn't I switch?
I wrote Kato, not Kanto. Damn it. Ugh, my sense of time's messed up right now. Today was weird.
Oh yeah?
Well, I mean, like, we woke up really early, came back home, slept, got back up, had lunch.
Brack lunch. My favorite meal. Brack lunch.
We had burgers that gave us the craps.
Yeah, they were delicious. They just didn't settle well.
Yeah, but I guess that's a normal thing for that one place we went to.
Yeah.
Because one of my coworkers' husbands always has that happen whenever he eats a burger from there.
Well, and so have we.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so there's Oddish, Bellsprout, Venonat, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Gloom, Weepinbell, Ditto. You could get Ditto.
We could get a Ditto. It sounds like we're either going to get a Ditto or a Venonat.
A Dodo. Alright, I gotta go back to the Poké Center to show off my names.
Wait, I thought you did that on an episode.
But I only did that for the team I had on me at that time.
So you have more Pokemon names you want to share now?
I have way more Pokemon names I want to share.
Alright.
Just, I gotta get through this tall grass.
You know, I haven't actually caught a new Pokemon in this recording session yet. Like, because I tend to record episodes in sets of 5, so like right now I'm recording episodes 51 through 55, and we haven't caught anything new yet. We tried to get Snorlax, it just didn't work out, and then the other routes we've been to haven't had anything new for us to catch, which is a little disappointing, because it means we're kind of losing out on getting Pokemon. So like if things do start dying, it's not like I have a big reserve, and I should. There's just a limited number.
Alrighty. So, first of all, my legendaries. We already know Tapu Koko exists in the game, so it's not going to be a spoiler.
Right.
I caught it and named it Tapu Kaka.
Great.
I got 4 of the Ultra Beasts. That are they're kind of the same thing. They're one of the really, like, effeminate looking ones. And I named 1 Hank, 1 James, 1 Bill, and 1 Max.
What are these?
The 4, like, Formosas.
Formosas?
Pheromosa.
No. What are the references to the names?
Oh, they're just men guy names. I thought it'd be funny for such a feminine looking Pokemon.
That's what I was wondering what the reference was.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there's no reference for this one. I have an Umbreon named Jim. I think I've already told you about that.
Yes.
We've already know about LT Gray and Carrie. I have an Aerodactyl named Billy Bob.
That one's a new one.
So
think.
yeah, Billy Bob.
Billy Bob the Aerodactyl.
I got a Beware named Teddy Terror.
Okay.
I got a Lycanroc named Loopy.
Which one's Lycanroc again? Oh, right. It's the werewolf thing.
Yeah, the werewolf thing.
And what'd you name it again?
Loopy.
Okay.
Like Lupin.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, words. I got a Sneasel named Boop.
Why Boop?
I ran out of names.
All right.
I got 3 Oricorios.
Oh, one of each dancing type.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and I got a yellow one.
Yeah, cheerleader.
I named it Brittany BTCH. Brittany bitch. And then I got one of the like Japanese looking ones and named it Geisha, but I spelled it as JEYSHAW.
Okay.
It's not really that impressive. And then I got one of the Spanish ones and named it Olay.
Great.
OHLAY.
OHO.
Like, oh, lay!
Oh, okay, that's pretty funny. Oh, lay, because I'm a bird and have eggs.
And I have 2 cutie flies. One's named Boot, and the other one's named Malaria. And then I also have a Ribombi.
It's evolution, yeah.
Yeah, it's evolution. I named it Puck after Puck from Berserk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love Puck. Puck is fantastic. I got a Driftbloom named Snatcher.
See, because if you didn't say Puck from Berserk, I would have just assumed it was Puck from Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, which would still make sense.
Is that another fairy?
Yeah, that's what
Fairies!
Puck from Berserk is named after Puck from Twelfth Night.
That makes so much more sense. That explains a lot.
But I mean, I just know a lot about Shakespeare, so
yeah.
So yeah, when I saw them like, oh hey, yeah, well yeah, because in Twelfth Night, Puck is the trickster fairy who's like pulling the strings and stuff.
Oh.
He's a total prankster.
Huh. That makes me wonder a little bit. Oh well.
I see.
Well, Berserk isn't done yet.
Oh, what's gonna happen
Puck
here?
is still just the comedic relief, happy, nice fairy guy.
Right. I don't know if they're gonna pull a Puck with Puck, or I don't know.
I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know anything with Berserk anymore because you never know if they're gonna pull another ending like the Golden Age arc, where you're just like, I don't know what's going on.
What is this?
This was not what I knew things were going downhill, but I didn't know it would go this downhill.
Right.
So I got a Driftbloom named Snatcher.
Ha.
I got a Jang Momo named Stink.
Oh, are those the fighting
The
dragons?
little dragon thingies. I love them.
Yeah.
I named this one Stink.
All right, we're going to have to do the rest next time. It's time for us to cut this one
okay.
off. All right. Excuse me. That's a great way to end episode. All right, see you guys next time.
See ya.